We skipping?
We skipping on Chase. Hey, Chase, you still gotta show us the screen on Discord?
That's why.
No.
Yeah. You don't
That's
have to
why.
share a screen with us.
Stop sharing your damn screen. We just want to like.
Yo, don't you know as soon as you stop,
You
it
know
might
what?
fuck up the cameras?
This is my first
Wait.
time on GMG.
You can't see this. You can't
with
see
three
the
screens.
You can't see the stream. You can't see my screen.
I can see your screen on Discord.
That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what's going on. What you mean?
Yeah. I like it.
I always do that.
All right, but so you up the quality to the 1080 is what you're saying?
I mean, y'all, yeah.
Look at me. Look at me.
Hold up, bro. So you know what I'm saying? What
Bro,
you?
it's my first time
What you
being
talking
on
about?
GMG with three
Yo,
screens.
you're not saying
You
nothing.
know what I'm saying?
Yo. All right, man. Whatever kind of foreplay I doing, get the fuck out
Hey,
of
yo,
here.
Ricky. Sure boys in the chat tonight. You
Chat,
know
why
what
they-
I'm saying? Nigga know what's up,
Yeah,
man.
why ain't the chat showing up on my screen?
Sure. Yo, look at this nigga Carter, bro. Look at this guy.
Duffy, yeah.
Yo, they literally be playing virtual
It's
on
right
AO
here.
tennis.
I can't find the one with the USB
Yo,
charger.
AO tennis. I ain't gonna lie. I played the career mode to this shit.
If you ever do though, I need parts. I got 3 of these in the house.
I'm gonna let
I
you
got
know.
one yeah.
Why
Let me
can't I
know.
see this? Okay, there it is. Hey, yo, chat.
I specifically asked Chase for a favor, and he just totally disregarded it. So
I'm sorry. What you need?
I said, can you use the extraction tool to take the dark green instead of using like the default green that they do for the chroma key? Then you got the corner of my shit being shown here. You got me.
Look
all
at Ricky's Discord. It's raining. Oh baby, it's raining.
Chat.
You gotta filter and crop Ricky alone. Like,
This-
Look at this green screen.
This is the.
Hey, yo, max out your light, Ricky.
This is
Do
the
that, do
ultimate fly swatter.
Oh, I would have to fuck with this.
Flag it close to this, they'll never make it. You ain't even gotta hit them. They just gotta get close. Fry them, bitches.
All you gotta do is swing it and go, yeah, boy.
Hey, yo, Chase, you know how many bodies I got?
I don't know. I ain't getting none. Ever since I got it, I ain't seen nothing in here.
Yo, okay, I got something for you. Ever since you had trouble with fruit flies, I had one of these. So just imagine how many bodies.
Fam, I just like, and when you use yours, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I hear him get out of
I
his
wish I seen
chair,
one right now.
and that's what it is. That's the Wii rackets.
Hey, yo, I don't need to leave
Oh,
the
let me
chair,
get
bro.
I ain't got the music on.
Wow.
There we go. What up, chat? One in the chat if everything sounds good. One in the chat if Ricky got the 2K streamer green screen going. You said the extraction tool. How
One in the chat.
How I
Manny
do it?
Cock. What? So what you do is you go to the chroma key.
The
You're gonna
actual chroma key?
disable it for now.
Okay.
Like hit the eye tool.
All
Now you're gonna click it.
Click
Click
what?
into it. Click into the chroma key now. Yeah, click that.
Into this?
Yeah, now when you click select color on the right,
Yeah.
you're gonna use custom.
Oh no,
No.
you scaring me. We're gonna leave you be.
Nah, because
Oh,
you
let me green them.
gonna mess us up, ain't you?
No.
No,
Y'all all
you
got your
good.
own. Y'all got your own. Yeah, we're gonna leave like that. Ricky, you good like
do
that.
His. No,
Yeah,
do
like-
his, bro.
I'm not doing it,
Hey
bro.
yo,
do his,
Gavion
bro.
Williams. I'm gonna
Yo,
let
I'm
you. I
scared.
don't
Don't
know
make
if
me
you was
use this,
trolling.
bro.
No, they take my green screen off, bro.
I'm
Don't
doing it
use
now.
Take my man green screen off and give him a custom filter, cuz.
He can't get a custom filter, bro.
Give him a custom filter, cuz.
Yo, can y'all
Hey,
let
yo.
go of the yo? I got yo. Shirt boys in the house, yo. They keep holding that bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit boys in the building tonight. Hey yo, Gavion Williams. I don't know if you were new to the stream or you're trolling, but I gave you a timeout. If you come back and with that bullshit, I'm sorry, you will meet the bottom of my shoe. But welcome to GMG. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
I mean, you could just let
Yeah.
me swat him.
All right, guys, I can only go till 6:30 today. I have a webinar. You know what I'm saying? Big boy shit.
And you also don't have Ricky Spills.
Huh?
What's a weapon?
A webinar? You don't know what a webinar is?
No, I don't.
It's just an online meeting.
Online meeting? That's some gay shit. Good shit, bro. Proud of you.
It ain't gay. You know what I'm saying? People do Zooms
Hey,
all
hey,
the
yo,
time,
you
lit
gotta
boy.
share my-
How
we
can
didn't
we
hear
be
those
better?
claps.
Hey, yo,
We didn't
Ow.
hear those claps,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie to you, bro. Hide your face while you eating, bro. Ugh. Nigga.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm eating keto cereal.
What
Keto.
is that?
Which one?
No.
Which one? Oh.
I'm not. I'm eating some Lucky Charms. The shit is ass.
Okay.
Oh.
Mods, thank you. I appreciate y'all every week. Y'all do a great job, man. I appreciate y'all. We do got a lot of channel members, guys. I'm going to try to keep up as best as I can. There is a lot of members and donations, and we do only have an hour and about 8 minutes to get through the show. So we might just run through some shit. So real quick, shout out to Roscoe, Chronic, Fresh Prince of LB, Lil Dre, and Nate. Thank all you guys. Fresh Prince said he's going to work, so have a good work day. Chronic, it's gonna be a fire stream, I can already tell. Hey yo, thank you, bro. Shout out to all the people that became members as well. Jesus, CJ, 12-bit, Nate, Ash G, Applegate, Mr. Applegate's gonna call you Mr. Applegate. You know what I'm saying? Jake, David, Mikey MG, Dominic. Thank you guys. All right. Daryl Visuals, big shout out for the $10. Can I get a shout out from my Twitch at Twitch/Daryl_visuals?
Hey, Chase, don't forget the mod Ken.
Oh, where's it? Oh, there you go.
Ken called me ugly.
He's right directly under the $10 donation.
I see him. But okay, hold on. All right. Let's get right into it, bro. Let's get right into it. This is GMG episode. What? I don't even get it. It ain't important, man. Carter, say hello. All right, okay, go ahead, Trey. Go ahead, Trey.
Meme him. That is a gift,
oh yeah,
bro.
Speaking of memes,
Yo,
go ahead. No, do you think? I'm gonna show you when you.
Hey man, what is good, man? Y'all know me by now. If you don't know, you must be new here. So welcome to GMG, man. My name is Trey. We drop videos, 2K, any game I really want to play, man. Go to the channel. We dropped some heat the other day. Yo, what is that? What are you doing? Get that off of me, bro.
Yo,
it's over, bro. Go to the channel sub, man. Yo, why would you do that? Fuck.
Go ahead, Ricky.
I'm gonna need that emote.
Yeah.
Are we back? I'm gonna be live after this for a while. A lot of shit, man. I'm glad to have these two guys here today. Let's get it poppin', y'all.
So, chat, I need y'all to get y'all pick Moscato. I need y'all to get y'all glasses up. These two gentlemen just became Twitch partners. So, Trey and Ricky, congratulations to them. You know what I'm saying? Carter the plug. You know what I'm saying? Carter makes shit happen. Unfortunately, if he ain't your friend, you don't get these perks. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Facts, bro. Shout out to Carter, bro.
So anyhow, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homies, man, with that Twitch partnership. Let's get right on into it. Humble Bundle they launched a bundle for racial justice. If anybody has a problem with any of that stuff that involves racial justice and all that, I already told y'all can eat a dick. Y'all should just be okay with that. We talk about a lot of stuff on here, but don't get sensitive when we talk about something that's actually a positive thing. So anyway, if you don't know what Humble Bundle is, it's a fantastic website for people that are on PC. Every month they have these ridiculous bundles where you can get like 8 games for like $20 and stuff like that. And it's not always just like small games. Like you'll see 2K on there. You'll see Tomb Raider. You'll see these big ass games on there. Anyway, they have $1,200 worth of books and games for the price of $30. Out of that, 100% of those proceeds go towards the different charities and stuff that go towards racial injustice and all the other stuff that's going on. Some of the games that are in the bundle are 2K20, BioShock Remaster, and there's a couple other things that you might know about, but I don't need to get into all of that. What do y'all think?
I think it's a dope move. Yeah, I like the move. I seen my guy Carter possibly had an issue with the length of the deal.
Listen, a week. That's all we get.
That's humble. That's what they do. That's what they do on Humble Bundle, baby.
Man, listen,
what was the
extend it for the gang, man.
You think it should do it for a month or 2 weeks?
I mean, at least 2 weeks. Let the word get out. Let the word get through the community, bro. A week?
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel that.
Come on, man.
I feel that.
That can actually bring people that are on console over to PC. You know what I'm saying? With a show of love like that, like, come on, man. I'm just saying, man.
Humble Bundle is owned by IGN, by the way. If people didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they bought Humble Bundles like 2 years ago. They didn't change anything.
Oh, matter of fact, I do remember. I think I remember y'all reporting on that.
Yeah. Hold on. What is this beat, bro? Well, chat. Everybody in the world has now had to move over to non-copyrighted music on Twitch and YouTube, and Mixer's coming next. But Facebook has somehow managed.
Hey yo, FBG. Ha ha ha. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Y'all got stars. I don't even.
I'm gonna let it be known right now. I will not be playing that lo-fi shit on my Twitch. It is lo-fi K. I keep repeating that shit. I'm tired of hearing lo-fi music. I'm gonna play the music that I want to play. We're just gonna delete the VODs, man. We playing the story game. I'm gonna keep the VODs. We gonna play the music, but I'm not going to that shit, man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. This shit's whack, bro. I can't do it. This shit's fuck. I'm tired of everywhere I go. Wow, 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 wow. Niggas be playing shooting games, going crazy. Hell, he over there. Wow, 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 wow. No, bro. Like, nah.
Like, bro, I went through this for 2 years. How do you think I felt? Man, I was on, Epidemic
man.
Sound forever.
Hey, man.
Y'all gonna have to deal with that.
No, I ain't.
Y'all can play Flight's music. Y'all keep making fun of Flight until y'all hear his shit on the radio.
Yep.
And then what? Y'all keep y'all dude Flight. He ain't been going nowhere but up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been teasing this dude. He has been progressing in so many ways. And don't think with this stuff that you're on the radio, he would not be able to get on there. I'm telling you.
Flight, man. Flight a young legend,
Yeah,
bro.
I fuck with Flight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flight. Next up, sad news. So I'm pretty sure we have some Batman fans, some Mortal Kombat fans, Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War fans, even the Lego games, and The Witcher, The Witcher 3. So all them games I just said are bangers. Those are all basically published by WB Games. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that these companies are a lot of the times subsidiaries of a parent company. So WB Games is a subsidiary of At&t. At&t is $165 billion in debt, and they are discussing the sale of WB Games. Now, what that would mean is, first of all, I haven't always liked their business practices, especially with what they did with Shadow of War, but they did go and they made that right after people were upset with them. They had the game was riddled with microtransactions. The community complained. They took all of the microtransactions out of the game, but they have a lot of good stuff. Like I said, The Witcher is the most awarded game in the history of video games. It surpassed The Last of Us. They have all these great games. The sad thing about this is, who is going to buy this? Who's going to acquire this? Because I love the Batman franchise as well. I would rather WB have that. However, if they sell that, Activision or EA could pick that up.
You said WB has to sell their license, their IP.
Well, no.
But one thing that I thought that they were actually going to buy WB Games. I didn't think that they were just going to, you know what I mean?
They're looking to sell that division. So WB Games would exist, but they may be owned by EA or Activision.
I'd rather them be owned by Take-Two or Activision Blizzard.
Nah,
I'd rather them not be owned by Take-Two
neither.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
No EA, no Take-Two.
I like Square.
Let Santa Monica Studios take them.
Oh my god,
CD Projekt Red or Epic Games.
Epic or Square. I would be okay with Square taking them.
You wouldn't want CD Projekt Red?
I would. CD Projekt Red would be my number one. I just don't think we would get the games at the pace we would want.
Yeah, nah, I actually don't want them neither. To be honest, I don't know who I want, bro. Rockstar's Take-Two, bro. Basically.
Yeah, Rockstar's Take-Two. Yeah,
hold on.
People don't understand. Rockstar is that's what I'm saying. That's a subsidiary of Take-Two Interactive, and so is 2K.
Who does the fighting games right now?
But we can. I mean,
Capcom.
Yeah, they are same P and Pie, but I mean, I feel like if Take-Two take them, like WB would still be doing business as usual, right?
Probably.
Whoever the parent company is would just
they be riddled with microtransactions, bro.
That's the thing.
We're talking about Batman as well, right?
Batman, all WB Games, anything that they put out.
Right, so closely related, Insomniac, because of what they did with Spider-Man. I can kind of trust their judgment, but as fighting games, as crazy as it sounds, I might either do Bandai with Tekken, because that game wasn't poorly. I know it sounds crazy. I'm just saying, like, if worst case scenario, I'll take them over Activision any day, bro. We look at Bandai because of the other shit they drop, right? But they take care of the Tekken community, like they definitely do. But I would hate to see like NetherRealm Studios, like
NetherRealm is under WB.
I would hate to see them under like Active. That shit will hurt my soul.
I mean, first of all, Mortal Kombat was already riddled with microtransactions anyway. You were, I think there was like $3,000 worth of costumes or something.
See, but my thing is like, will the parent company really take like the reins, or will they let them do business?
No, they don't let them do business. That's the scary part. See, so look, what happens is a lot of our gripes with the games aren't really with the devs. The devs aren't given the resources they always need to put out the games. Like even over at EA, we talk a lot of shit about like, Madden and all that. Them devs want to do better, but it's all about the budget. It's all about the deadlines that are enforced and all that. So they don't just say, hey, you know, you do it and you put it out when you want. They're like, no, we need it by this day. You have this budget. Oh, Fortnite's out. We need you to change the game to this. Oh, you like it's just it's
Look
a
at
lot
Anthem.
of pressure. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
when you take a Batman or a Witcher 4 and you put that in with Activision, look at what Activision did with Spider-Man. And then look what happens when Insomniac gets it.
Chris said EA is fire with 3 emotes. Y'all tripping in this chat.
Chris
Alright, how old
doesn't. He
are
doesn't
you?
really understand. Probably like what
He's probably
EA.
trolling.
No, I don't. He might be serious, but he might not really know. EA. I don't know if
They
Chris
fire?
knows that EA won worst company in America, like
EA.
4 times in a 10-year period. Literally the worst company.
Oh,
Not
you're
video. I didn't say
trolling
worst
already.
video game company. I said they won worst company in the country 3 or 4 times within a 10. He says trolling in a 10-year period. So some
One thing
people
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
say,
Go
as
ahead.
sucky as it sounds, as much as I would because I trust, they got some of the most brilliant ideas for stories, but I wouldn't even want to see Shadow of Mordor
Oh hell no.
touch the surface of Ubisoft's hands.
What?
And it's crazy because Ubisoft, they got similar quality type games with their story and characters and develop. I just can't trust their hands on that shit, bro. Like
So
you
can we
want
trust
to
anybody at this point? Like,
Yes, but
No, yeah.
the companies we trust don't put out a lot of games per year.
Santa Monica don't, Naughty Dog
Right.
don't, Rockstar don't.
Like if you putting out 5 games a year, like I don't know if I want you getting Batman and all that. I don't want Batman every year. I don't want
You know,
I don't want any game every year, honestly.
You know what's bad, bro? How you took some of your, you know how like some companies like Activision, they got a bunch of games, but we kind of know them for the Overwatch. Oh, that's Blizzard. Well, Overwatch, I still use that, or like Call of Duty, right? Then you got, I think, Dota, League of Legends, one of those, Diablo. How does Ubisoft manage to yearly release their top heavy hitting games? Like those games were never supposed to be, come on, yearly. Those were supposed to be games like every 2-3 years, or maybe if by luck like 4, but every 2-3 years we get like some crazy hit. I got how you burn me out of Ghost Recon, Assassin's Creed, and then Far Cry, your main 3 games. Like how you do that with your franchise, bro? I don't want to see any of those 3 games for a while. Maybe Assassin's Creed I will take
Well,
that right
no,
now.
I'm telling you, they really turned Assassin's Creed around. I just think people left the franchise because they were tired of the same old stuff and they haven't played the new style. I think it's really good. I really like it. I mean,
But Far Cry, you burn me the fuck out, dude. It doesn't seem original. It doesn't seem nice. Like I can't trust a company like that to take over Batman. Next, yearly release on Batman, and the face is all fucked up. Maybe he might even spawn in with no helmet on, no mask. Like Ubisoft might do some shit like that.
That's
good.
because Ubisoft is the prime Lil Wayne of gaming. Like they give you the best bar, or they'll give you the worst bar. Like they give you some shit you like, yo, he's the best ever, and then they give you some shit you like, that shit is not it.
It's Lil Wayne
I'm
game.
telling you, it's prime Wayne over there. Now you never, it's super hit or miss. Like you might get Ghost Recon, or you might get Assassin's Creed Origins. Like Assassin's Creed Origins is amazing. Ghost Recon is not so much. So I don't know. Shout out, we got 1,000 viewers in here. Make sure y'all like the stream up. We appreciate you guys.
Man.
But that's pretty much it for that. Guys, if you're donating, I'm sorry, I might not be able to get through all the donations. Just because we're going to try to get through everything. Shout out to Political Gangster. He got that. I know you got the. He made a Twitter of me called Out of Context, and he just has a whole bunch of clips of me saying stuff. It's pretty funny. So shout out to
that's
Political
heat.
Gangster,
That's
bro. That's funny as shit. I don't argue on free apps. Welcome back, bro. Trey last vid was dope. That's fire. We knew about the video well before y'all knew,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So that shit's excellent.
Oh,
Shout
y'all
out to
boys
Ken.
enjoyed it, man. That video took a long ass time, bro.
Damn. Shout out to Distraught,
Man.
Loco. Thank you very much. SSJ Fontaine. You hit the link in the description, bro, if you want to become a member. All right. Shout out to K-Dot as well, and then Slime Ball. Let's move on. Oh shit! Look at this little old thing. Hold on, let me. If I can find it. Where's it at?
Uh-oh. Everyone brace themselves.
Look at the Game Gear.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on, what's the
Game
Game
Gear?
Gear? First of all, if anybody's familiar with the Game Gear and you had experience on the Game Gear, you showing your age a little bit, brother. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? That's alright though. So the Game Gear has joined basically, they're putting out like the retro consoles with with a collection of games. So now we have the Game Gear Micro. Look at this little. Look at that.
Yeah.
No way,
Bro, and they're putting out that shit look like a damn beeper, yo. Pagers
Dude,
and
like a
beepers.
water in your hand,
expand
bro.
the screen, and I could have been like, yo, I might want one. Like, expand the
Look
screen.
at my Game Gear,
man.
Chad. Look at my Game Gear. Oh my God.
Dog,
Hey, yo,
No
Yo,
way.
bro.
That shit look like it's no bigger than the
No.
AirPods.
It's
Pro
not.
2.
No way,
Bro, the
bro.
touchpad is
This
bigger
is me holding the AirPods Pro 2
than the fucking
case, bro.
screen.
so
Look at that
let me
shit,
see if I can
bro.
get the
Oh
dimensions.
God, they had little
can't-
devices like that at the Washington area you can get for a quarter.
Found.
Bruh.
It's 3.1 inches wide and 1 inch with a 1 inch screen. The screen, the screen is 1.15 inches.
Bro,
Look at
my
these- let me
CS
Bro,
screen,
niggas
look
gonna
at
forget that in their
look at
pockets
this
and
shit.
wash it.
Look at this shit. My screen here is bigger than that. Come on, don't disrespect.
That shit-
it,
that
though.
shit cra- and look,
It's really a bigger
So
screen,
look, there's
bro.
4 colors, right? And
You
Sega,
telling me?
they took their shoes all the way off. In order for you to get all the games, each one of the 4 colors has different games. They don't have all the same games. So if you wanted all the games, you would have to buy all 4 colors. I think they're smoking crack. I can't
So you
lie.
telling me that screen is about the size of my Germex bottle?
No,
Who the
it's
fuck
smaller.
is in these rooms?
It's probably smaller, bro. Listen, so Pete, the AirPods Pro 2 case, John, is 2.39 inches. The,
Oh my God!
The micro Sega joint is 3.15 inches, bro.
The screen
A
though, the
big
screen's
window.
1 inch
Noticeable,
though.
bro.
The screen, your AirPod case is bigger than the screen.
That's tough.
Man, is that Shaq?
Yo, get that shit off the
Chase, you
airwaves,
forgot though.
bro.
Is that
They
Shaq?
got
or-
they got a attachable screen. What do they call it? Like to maximize the screen?
They got all that.
The
Attachment?
magnifying glass joint?
Yeah, look at that
Crazy.
shit, man.
Damn, they go.
Bro,
Get that bullshit out of here, man.
Shit, is that
Garbage.
Carter? Or is that Flight? They can't even see. That
Right.
shit's so fucking little. You can't. Is that Shaq or Kobe? That shit's small as fuck.
Fuck is that?
That shit.
Man, that game disingenuous. Get that shit out of here,
Little
bro.
ass shit, small ass thing. Don't bat at, man.
Fuck is that shit?
I don't know what these people are doing, bro. And nostalgia is cool. Definitely, if anything, it just takes you back to like a happy time in your life. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what
a
it does.
3-year-old can't even have fun with that, man.
Yeah, my little
Get that
nephew
thing
wouldn't
out of
even
here,
do
yo.
that, bro. That little ass shit, man.
They might feel like you're disrespecting them.
How much they charging for that?
$46.
Yeah, $46, bro.
Oh, that's. Wait, $46?
$46 each.
$46, bro.
Each. And
Why
if you-
the 6?
What?
I don't know. That's sick. That's ghetto. Like
That might be the metric over there, maybe.
ain't no god. Maybe it is, but that,
They
Maybe
trying
it's
to
like the,
that shit.
bro, if somebody you knew, like you know, you got an uncle, aunt, somebody got a drug problem. If they ask you for a specific amount like that, you know what they doing with that.
$46.
Can your nephew let me
That's a
borrow
fact.
$46?
like, why don't you just ask for 50?
Right, because you about to get some crack.
Trust me, bro. I'll be like,
I
why
said
the fuck
cracks,
you want
though.
46 for this?
Now you know what? He about to spend 40 on that and get 6 Lucy's. Never mind. You know I'm gonna leave it alone, man.
Ooh. Moving on. Ricky, you know what I'm saying? This is for you. Hold on, no, it's only right. Let me see if I can bring the footage up real quick if I can find it. Okay. All right, you ready? Kingdom Hearts.
I ain't play the game.
Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory.
Hey Ricky, listen.
It's a game where you will dance. You're gonna dance through the levels, man. Like,
Alright, so Ricky, remember
Oh,
when 2K came up with the Guitar Hero shit? Just know you gotta play that
Hey,
whole
look at him
game
hitting
with
the
'em.
renegade on the heartless.
I'd play this for a YouTube video, but I just don't know why we are doing
The
this.
renegade.
when
I-
fucking up your favorite games go wrong, bro. Thanks. I'm never playing this shit again in
Nah,
my.
listen, you know
What
what
is
their
this shit?
talking points is? Talking points is their soundtrack is so fire, you gonna like it. Just know that.
Well, their soundtrack is fire, but like
Well, you know what?
they've released like 4 Kingdom Hearts like
Yo.
content things in like the last year.
Can I say something?
So,
Why release
ahead,
that,
Ricky.
bro? Why release that when you could have dropped more to the story?
They
But
did
look,
drop
on,
more to the
on
story.
the bright side is Twitch recently removed music, so that effectively killed Just Dance. And your favorite titty streamer don't have a game to play. Now they're gonna play Kingdom Hearts.
I need the titties.
That's tough.
All right, chat. We're gonna move on. We're gonna do a quick trailer break. Bow. Enjoy. What?
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
Feeling just don't stop doing that. Try to hate on us. Ain't worried my neck since I'm strong enough. The feeling just don't stop doing that. Baby, yeah, we know.
Chat.
Miles Morales.
What's up, Miles Morales? Just so you know, you guys, that is more so on the lines of, think Infamous First Light or the Uncharted Lost Legacy. It's going to be basically a standalone mid-length game. It's not going to be like a brand new
They
thing.
said 8 hours.
Yeah, see, 8 hours. That sounds about
Not
right.
bad. That's really good.
So,
I'll
Not
play
bad
it
at
for
all.
sure. I'll play it for sure.
I know some people won't care about this next thing, but you know, y'all know I'm a big ass kid, so that doesn't change anything. But Pokemon Snap 2 got announced this morning. The first Pokemon Snap came out in 1999. So I am gonna go ahead and bring it up on screen so people can see what's going on here.
So what
Actually,
you're
don't know
saying
what
is
Pokemon
you
Snap
can't
is, so I'm
wait
looking at the trailer.
to take pictures of Pokemon in 2020.
That's what I'm telling you.
The big ass kids. Like
Yo,
said.
you,
Wait a
but you
minute.
know I'm a big ass kid. Yo, Pokemon Snap was really a fun game, bro. It was super simple.
Wait, so all you do is you just go around and take a picture of Pokemon?
Well, it's like on rails. So like you can't just walk around like you're on rails. So you gotta try to. I mean, basically you're just taking pictures, but like you gotta take pictures
explain
like
it.
perfectly in the middle, and then some of the Pokemon they're hidden because you know they blend in with the environment. So the idea was that you could try to take pictures of every Pokemon in the game, but a lot of the Pokemon were easy to miss and stuff because of the surroundings. And I don't know, I thought it was cool, man. I liked it. It was fun for me, but I was obviously a little kid, so I'm
If
fucking
you
with it, though.
Pokemon Stadium, I would have been fucking going crazy. Right now.
I feel like that's
Party
a
game,
possibility too,
Yo,
though.
Chase about to try to break this shit down like what's going
Bro, I'm just saying, like it was fun.
They was walking around peeping Tommen on the damn Pokemon.
Oh man, why you saying it like that, brother?
Hey man, leave them Pokemon alone, man. They ain't there for you to take them damn pictures, man. Get out of
You
there.
ruined it,
Watching
man.
Magic Card taking
Get
this
out of
shit.
there, man. Get out of there. Pikachu up here eating a fucking apple, and you all in the bushes.
So
Get
if
outta
Yeah,
here.
getting all over the map.
if anybody don't like if anybody don't care for Pokemon Snap, there's going to be another Pokemon project announced on June 24th, which is next Wednesday actually. So be on the lookout for that.
Collect them all.
Yo, let's jump to Madden. We'll come back to this, bro.
Oh,
Oh man, you had to do that right now.
Let's-
man, that
yeah.
game's disingenuous.
We're gonna put that Madden trailer right up here.
Are you sure? Our stream might get taken down. Remember what happened last time?
Well, we put the whole Living World shit up there. Man, we
You said
talk.
Pokemon.
All right.
I lagged. Say that again.
I see. Everything lagged.
I lagged.
The video lagged. Everything.
Was this last year's on Madden or is this the new trailer?
Oh damn! What this is? Madden 15 on the screen?
No, that gotta be 17, right?
Nah, no way. Madden 06.
But y'all trolling right now?
No,
Yo,
No,
what Madden this is?
Oh, I seen the 21.
they
on
said
This gotta be 25, ain't it?
they
Well, yeah.
said
there. Yo, it's
pass
definitely the
rush
anniversary
control.
edition, right?
Y'all ain't messing
Oh
with it,
shit!
guys.
Oh yeah, I remember that swim mechanic. Yeah.
Oh, you telling me somebody updated Madden 07?
Oh, y'all thought I was joking. I'm really asking if this is the new one or not. Oh my god. All right.
So
Look here, bro. I'm so fucking tired of looking at Madden, bro. This fucking game looks the same, man. Like, update the fucking game how it looks, bro. Look, you already don't do the big things right, which is gameplay. This shit looked like last year.
Yo, man,
At least with 2K, they throw a little sweat on the trailer to try to make the shit look good, even though we know it's the same shit. God damn, I'm tired of looking at this goddamn Madden, bro. This shit is the same player builds, the same equipment. This shit is the same, my nigga. The same swim animation you showed me from 4 years ago. This shit fucking suck, bro. Stop showing me that game, bro. Madden is trash, my nigga. And you gonna have the same scoreboard. I'm tired of that game, bro.
So you
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to shit on the brand new mode. You got a new mode that is trash.
But you ain't like the hurdle. You ain't like.
No, my nigga. I'm tired of that game, bro.
He put his hand on his helmet.
I'm tired of that game, bro. That game suck ass, my nigga. And yes, I'm mad, bro, because goddamn, all these niggas is gonna do is continue to put out the same shit, and Roger Goodell, dumbass, gonna keep letting them do it. Tired of that shit.
You don't
my
want
nigga.
to
Game
be
suck.
a
They did just get the re-up on the contract, right? On the NFL
Fucking
license,
game
right?
suck,
Bro,
my
that
nigga.
Carter, don't remind me. Yo. I was really a little incensed about that. Honestly,
I mean, I knew it. Listen, whenever somebody say the owners are coming to a decision, I'm like, man, they ain't gonna kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna do that. They just gonna be like, you know what? Keep giving it to them. The players are having fun with it, with the, you know what I mean, doing all the ads and all that. Just let them keep it. You know what I mean? They
it's
don't want to
about
get in
that. It's
bed with
about that
anybody
Bro,
new,
kickback.
fam.
They get a mean ass kickback from EA.
Fam,
For that.
when you
Yeah.
have a annual game, you have to do the little things, even if you make it minimal visual changes, to make the game look like it's a different game year to year. 2K, the scoreboard has changed a little bit, just a little bit. They ain't been changing it too much, right? Madden got the same scoreboard for 4 straight years.
Well, remember,
You can't even change the
it
scoreboard,
said
my
they,
nigga?
they,
So
they
if you
had
were dead,
it said
what would you
Madden
put the
18 in the
scoreboard?
stands, and Ryan Moody found like in the instant replay because he breaks down the game. So shout out to Ryan
Yes.
Moody. He has the best channel for breaking down Madden. And if you think Madden's good, go to Ryan Moody's channel. But yeah, this year, this Madden 20, they had Madden 18 banners in the stands.
That's tough.
Like, and
I mean,
don't get me
I
wrong,
can't
yo.
lie. I ain't play it.
And like,
I didn't
look,
buy it.
and then so look, I already know I'm gonna get that person in the comment section. He complaining about scoreboard gameplay is most important. I'm the biggest critic of Madden's trash ass fucking gameplay. Shout out to Regular Dave, man. I watched this video last night, man. He was talking about like people need to constantly continue to try to improve AI. We don't see people talking about how they're trying to improve AI. Madden is long overdue when it comes to improving their AI, bro, because as you just seen in the Madden Bowl, a dude won that shit by constantly running the same play, and Madden doesn't have adaptive AI, and the AI is dumb as hell, and they're gonna continue to get beat by the same play, even though I know it's user input.
Nope.
Look, you can only control one player on the field. You need better AI.
Facts.
So I'm not just talking about how the gameplay and the visuals, but I'm saying if you ain't gonna fix the gameplay, at least fix the visuals.
They're not. And let's not skirt past the fact that this trailer that they have now, don't get me wrong, likes and dislikes don't always gauge, actual community interest. However, these are the vocal people. Generally, when fans are happy about something, your trailer will say so.
We'll take off.
Yeah, I mean, this trailer, first of all, Corey Kenshin could get more views in 12 hours than this trailer has gotten in the last 36. Corey Kenshin should get more views in 6 hours than this trailer got. That's number one. So it has 17,000 dislikes and 13,000 likes. I'm sorry, but Which
You
is
got 1,000 more dislikes since
Yeah.
like a half an hour ago.
Yes. So number one, when you have this kind of ratio on your trailer, that's a problem. I don't give a damn what like people say. Well, the sales come from microtransactions. Do not think that it's because they're selling copies of the game. A lot of the revenue from a lot of games is from microtransactions. And we'll get to the new terminology we have for y'all for that here in a second. But if you go to
add
the
one thing,
yes.
Madden gave out probably at least 4,500 copies.
I don't know a game that gives out more free copies than Madden when it releases.
4,500 copies, and they can't even get that many
45
viewers on Twitch.
Listen, I'm talking about in the first like launch day, like they was just giving out copies to anybody. One dude came in my DM was like, "Yo, listen, I got 60 copies for you. Here go all the codes. We got 30 PS4, 30 Xbox."
Like, bro,
what am I gonna do with all these?
and like the bad thing is, man, the bad thing with EA, bro, is I know like a lot of the fans shit on the devs and shit like that. But bro, honestly, and I'm not here to cop for EA because y'all just seen me on a rant. It's not the devs for the most part, bro.
It's not
the
the
devs.
It's not,
The
bro.
devs want to fix the game. The devs want to fix a lot of this shit. It's the boardroom, bro. It starts at the top, bro. EA as a company is just garbage. It's not the devs, bro. A lot of them devs are being stretched in and doing jobs that's not even in their description. EA is just trash, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I can confirm, since working with a lot of different dev teams, it is always
They don't even get money. They don't even get the money they need
That's a
to
fact,
make
bro.
the changes. And it's crazy when a company makes $5 billion in microtransactions for all the Ultimate Team modes across all their games, and somehow they don't get the necessary budget to improve the gameplay. But none of that matters because the people that are in suits don't play the games. They're there because they're figureheads that basically make money for the brand name. So they don't really know. They're not in the field. They're really not out here in the field with us playing the games and seeing what's going on. Their only thing that this concerns them is numbers, revenue,
Bottom line.
and bottom line, and that's it. So when you have people that are in charge of something who don't know anything about the games, this is the results you're gonna get. If you go to the trailer, I suggest y'all can do this later. Y'all don't need to do it right now. If you go to the trailer on the official EA Madden YouTube channel, the top comment, we were talking about this before we went live. We've been on YouTube forever. I've never in my fucking life seen a comment with 11,000 thumbs up on a YouTube video. On their trailer,
That's short, and that's short of a time span too.
this comment, I foresee this comment having more likes than the trailer. 11,000 likes, and this person says, "Please fix these things, EA." In his comment, if you expand it, he has like 100 things that he's asking to be fixed. Even if you are a Madden guy, if you go look at the stuff he's asking for, more than likely you'll agree with the majority of this shit. And it's stuff that it's just no excuse for them to not have it in the game. One of the things says add tattoos.
The problem is,
What's
the
that?
problem is that people like
still
that
don't
that
have
take the
tattoos.
time out to actually make comments like that. The devs don't have a problem with those people. What
Right.
happens is those people get saw as haters or, problematic consumers and stuff like that. But these are the people that the devs want to talk to one-on-one. These are the people that need to be hired at these companies because they have some of the best ideas and gripes with the game that needs to be fixed. And people always say, "Oh no, he's just hating." He's not hating. He's literally telling you the game is broken. The game needs to be fixed. And this is why devs speak to people like this, bro. Like, I would get that man flew out to
Fam.
Orlando immediately. Fly his ass out now. Stat.
Man, we went an entire console generation, and Madden this entire generation did not add things that we can commonly see in PS2 games.
So
How the fuck does the PS2 Madden have better tattoos?
Yes, it does. So-
creation tattoos than the new one because the new one don't give you any.
So let's just read some of the things he has. I'm not going to go through all of these, but stuff like this: improve franchise, build your career mode, add cheerleaders, add team mascots because they don't have them, fix drawing animations, make offensive linemen better, tone down X Factor, fix the running back speed, make the draft realistic, allow me to edit conferences, fix no huddle, tone down fast quarterbacks, fix linebackers, add Pro Bowl mini games, allow people to be the commissioner of franchise, like things like that. I don't understand. You know what? Let's move on, dog, because we gonna be here talking about this shit.
One last thing though,
Yeah.
one last thing, because I seen somebody in the comment section say it, man. Yo, shout out to Angry Joe, man.
Yes.
Chase put me on this. If you go watch his videos, fam, Madden has been using the same fucking created faces for like 6 years.
And they'll use 5 of the same person in that year.
In the same, come on, bro.
Like,
I want to say something
Hey,
before we switch
EA.
topics, all right?
yeah, for
All right.
sure.
But EA, listen, that man that got all them likes, reach out to him, please, if you're watching this broadcast, okay? Reach out to him.
Go ahead,
All
Ricky.
right. To be honest, we all wouldn't be saying any of this had these sports games not had like yearly releases.
Exactly.
It had just overhaul upgrades, and I would be more inclined to purchasing these upgrades to it because obviously the nerve of them to resell these upgrades for $60 will be like beyond me, but to actually build upon the game, which I'm kind of hoping we see this gen, like that'll be a change that I think a lot of people would think is bullshit. But if we can see them saying, listen, we're not going to release 2K or we're not going to release Madden 22 like as an actual brand new game, but you can just buy, like it came to my mind when I thought about GTA and what they're going to do. If they can do that with Madden and all these sports titles, that'll take off way less, I guess, stress on devs or like, I guess, on how the game should look. And they can just keep building because look at games like Dota, League of Legends, all those games. When you in CSGO, look at how they looked 10 years ago, like shit. And all they did was build upon these games for years.
They could do it. Go ahead, Carter.
I mean, bro, I mentioned this in my 2K video, bro, about like the next gen. Bro, if you literally make NBA 2K 21 and 22, right? If the new season is about to start, say the season start October 25th, 28th, whatever, right? If they drop it like how Fortnite dropped their seasons and drop the whole new thing, updated art, updated rosters, updated everything, you start fresh with new player builds and all that, and everything that you've earned, you still keep. It gets cataloged, because think about it, people play like stuff like My Team and all this stuff, and none of that shit is cataloged. People spend thousands of dollars on these games every year just to start from scratch, and you can't look back on that game and say, I did that. I had that Diamond MJ last year. You can't say that. You gotta put a whole nother disc in, wait for the servers to get cut off 2 years. You know, I ain't even.
And that's
this.
why.
You know what's bad? You
'cause-
know what's crazy,
Go
Carter? That season pass model should have been like the way Fortnite kind of introduced it. Should have been the model like these game devs with sports games. Like you treat it like there's an overhaul of some new shit coming in.
Right, and that could change the
with these
gameplay.
sports games, and people, you know that mentality that we have when we say, "Oh shit, The Last of Us 2, take my money." Like there's no regard, like there's nothing to it. I think more people are inclined to say that when seeing that, okay, if there is bugs, we see, you guys got to work on this, but that could be a primary focus now because you're not trying to build the whole game again and try to make that. But unless they come up with something, I would love to see that kind of change because then more or less I can enjoy my game.
In the years running, I've seen Fortnite change graphics in their
They
game.
changed
I've
engines.
changed
They changed
bro,
engines
and
this
it
year.
still worked.
So
God.
these.
Hey, quick question.
Go ahead.
Question. Before we move on from Madden, are y'all gonna mention that they have the new mode?
What is that new mode about? I didn't
you
really.
talking about Rise to Fame?
Yeah. So basically, what I read in the article that Chase had, and I could be completely wrong, but it's a mode where you can play high school, college, then go to the pros, which sounds like something that I've been wanting for a long time.
What?
But in the new mode in high school, you can only be a quarterback, and then you could possibly pivot to receiver or running back in college. Please, let's go to the next topic because they suck.
Dude,
Yeah.
upgrading the game, you could have
Bro,
worked
it could just be
on shit like
seasons. It could be
giving
seasons.
certain positions more tiers, man.
Because
I
the
mean, bro,
meta
Ricky,
changes. They've had meta changes on Overwatch. Overwatch, there's been one Overwatch, but you can change the meta. A lot of people think that they'll be playing like if 2K20, let's say 2K21, they weren't going to have a 2K21, but they were going to build on 20. They think that it would be the same meta. No, they literally have changed engines and all that. They can build. They can continuously look at community feedback and adjust the game and change the meta every few months if they wanted to. But let's just move on because that's not going to happen.
No, we're gonna move on.
All
I
right.
want to address that comment though. I see. We can move on from the topic just real quick.
Go ahead.
From Jayanil, apologize in advance if I say your name correct. Jackson. He said we got to stop buying that shit. If we stop buying it, you know,
I didn't buy
let's
Madden.
see what we're talking about. But there's a bigger problem.
I
They're
don't buy- stop
basically
buying
giving you
Madden
that
4
game
years
for
ago.
free now.
Yeah.
$5 a month. You
nothing
get
you
the
can
whole
do.
game and more for free. It's not the
Yeah.
same.
There's nothing you could do. You're gonna get like baited into microtransactions, whether you like it or not.
EA
For
access
whatever
is
reason.
free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
just-
get to that kind of in a second here.
Okay.
So there's the whole thing about smart delivery, which is really great. If you guys have kind of not been here for a while, smart delivery is basically Xbox's program where you buy a game for the Xbox One, and then if you get the Series X, you'll be able to play the Series X version no charge. Now I don't want people to assume that that's automatically going to mean updated graphics and all that. That's going to be a possibility, and that they're open to that. Obviously, they're going to make that available. But remember, the devs have to take advantage of that technology. It's no different than when last year when they announced the last gen, when they announced the original Xbox One, they said that every game was going to be able to have dedicated servers. So they were available, but the devs have to take advantage of that. So when it comes to smart delivery, it'll be, probably much like the whole PS Pro and Xbox One X, where they have to take advantage of it. But at the very least, though, if people don't, any games that you buy now, if you plan on getting the Xbox Series X right away, you'll be able to jump right in. No delays. You'll be able to just put your disc in and have no problems, which is what I've been asking for. A lot of people I've seen say, I don't know why people care about backwards compatibility. We didn't have it back at Super Nintendo and Sega. We did not have it. But the thing is, they released those consoles with a lot more games because those consoles were a lot cheaper. The games were a lot cheaper to make. Now games are way more expensive, so when we have new console launches, we actually need to depend on the old library while the new games are being developed. It's not like the old days when we would get a game for every single movie that came out. It was just a lot cheaper, so we actually need that. And there's a lot of stuff that we didn't have in the old days that is, pretty much the standard now. Like fucking party chatting and online play and stuff like that. So you can't always look at the past to justify why somebody shouldn't want something currently. So anyhow, smart delivery's out. It's a great concept. Now it is basically an advanced program from the cross buy that we've seen before. I know like PlayStation had cross buy some years back where you would get a game if you bought it for PS3, then it worked for Vita and the PS4 and all that kind of stuff. But this is a good service. Xbox has great services. Madden will be on that list of cross buy games. So, they're going to, you don't have to worry about them getting you twice. I can bet you 2K is probably going to do their best to make people buy the game 2 times. So,
okay, so what's your thoughts on like how with Xbox you can have the smart delivery, but I believe with the PS5, if you buy a physical disc with the PlayStation 4, you can't transfer it over to the digital edition?
You
Am I
should be
correct on
able.
that?
You see, I don't know, and that's the thing. We don't really understand. We don't know enough about the digital and the actual the disc and the discless versions of the consoles. So that's a good question. We just got to pretty much wait on the info. My thing is, we know that when you get a PS4 game, it'll work. A lot of the games will work on the PS5. So it's not smart delivery because they're not promising you enhancements if the devs take advantage of it. But that's a good question. Like if we get a physical PS4 game and get the digital PS5, can it transfer? That it should, but I leave it up to PlayStation. Don't fuck that up.
Hold on. No. Repeat those last.
Carter was asking. So people are currently PS4 users. So let's say you buy The Last of Us, physical for the PS4. If you buy the PS5 that doesn't have the disc, is there a way to get your physical game to work on the PS5, or do you have to buy the digital? Right?
Well,
because you have a disc for a console that has no drive. So are they going to honor people's purchase and let them, I don't know how they would do it.
Look, the
Can
only
we
thing
segue into the whole Madden 21? Talk about that whole smart delivery versus their PlayStation like thoughts and like everything like that, because I believe it's inside the article itself.
Okay,
So,
well let Ricky. He was gonna say
Hold
something.
on.
And then
So just to be honest with you, so maybe if I missed anything, please let me know. Microsoft might do the same, but I'm gonna, and if I'm a little bit far off, let me know. If you buy a physical game for the PS5 and just so happen to get the digital, I wouldn't honor your transfer at all because you know what you're buying, right? What I would say is if you bought the PS4 copy physical and you know you're doing that jump to PS5, I would hope they can honor that. But why would I go out my way to buy an Xbox Series X physical edition or digital and then hope that you honor my shit when I switch to? That's what I'm saying. Am I off on what you were saying?
So
am I off a little bit?
You're not off. So what's happening is the reason why Xbox, like some people are calling it a W because this whole smart delivery thing, is because a lot of different developers and companies are saying that we will have smart delivery. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to say, the developers themselves are supposed to say, hey, we want to take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and sign up for it. If you get the game for Xbox One, you will be able to play it on Xbox Series X. But on PlayStation side, they do have cross-buy, which we've seen before, but they don't have like a new fancy term. We don't know what
that's what it is.
are.
Smart delivery is
you know
it's a fancy, it's a buzzword, it's a fancy term. And just to be clear, I don't want people getting the wrong impression. This is the current list, okay? All people are under the impression that all the games are going to be on smart delivery. That might be the case, but as it stands today, the big games that I could tell you that is on smart delivery based off the list that I'm looking at, and this list is from VG 24/7, Halo Infinite, Cyberpunk, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Gears 5, Madden, Dirt 5, Vampire the Masquerade, and there's a couple other smaller games are on there. So that's like 12 games that are confirmed. Not every game
launch,
is confirmed.
right? Or when you make that jump, right?
I guess this is at launch. This is
okay.
Yeah.
Now that's only for Xbox though.
Yeah.
Okay. So look. So wait, Carter, just on that one, I agree then. I agree to the point where just like 2013, when you bought Battlefield, you bought Assassin's Creed, you bought Call of Duty Ghost, they allowed you, most of them did that kind of, you know, we allow you to put the disc in or to jump it to digital, right? That's cool. I agree. I thought you meant if, say, I have a PS5, months down the road, I get a digital version, can you guys honor that? Like, no, I was confused. No, I wouldn't honor that.
No, I mean, it's a legit question, though.
Yeah, so I know I hate to say it, but we have to jump back to Madden. Basically, Madden is like one of the only companies that's on a PlayStation side that says that they are going to have something called dual entitlement, which they're going to honor anybody jumping from PS4 to PS5. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it looks like it's a feature that will be challenging for the PS5 digital because they named it dual entitlement. So it's like, you know, with PlayStation announcing that digital console, it might fuck up everything that a lot of companies thought they were going to do. Like, what
they had to know. They had to know, bro.
I mean, you sure? Because, well, I mean, in the article it's saying that it is speculative, but I think if companies are coming out with a digital console only, how are you going to jump from a disc to a, you know what I mean? Like, are they going to have to put that code inside? But
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
They see your install.
Listen, think about this. We could say this.
Sign in with the same account, you could possibly.
Yeah. So, a person that's buying a all digital Xbox or all digital PlayStation is most likely doing that because they get most, if not all, their games digital already. So I feel like it's going to be a small pool of people who go from having physical copies to all of a sudden saying, "Yo, I want to get a digital PlayStation." Now, a lot of people are going to do it because it's going to be cheaper.
I don't agree with that. I think a lot of people are going to go get the digital because
it's cheaper.
Even though you might get physical, it's just cheaper. But everybody loves to save another penny.
I'm saying I don't know if y'all seen the digital sales were up like 70%. So a lot of people have completely went digital. So I don't know how many people are going to buy The Last of Us, for example, physical, and then get the digital PS5.
I 1000% agree with y'all. Like, you see, I thought something totally different. I do agree. They need to find a system where if you do go from physical, right, and you go ahead and purchase the digital version of the Xbox or PS5, you know, they should definitely look into like kind of like help, like, you know, like avoiding that and saying, you know what, you were owner of this. we're gonna allow you
But
to
how
make that
would
jump.
they,
I
though?
thought PS5 physical to PS5 digital. You see me? Like that's
no,
where I gotta
no,
kind.
not next gen. No, I'm talking from
That's what I
current
was
gen to
saying.
next gen.
No, I
yeah.
1000% agree with you. If the games are allowed to, they should allow you to do that jump.
All right,
No, peep this. I ran into an issue where like I got 2K physical, so I can't go to my purchases and then download 2K without the disc. If that makes sense to y'all. So I don't know if that's going to be a problem for people that's going to PS5 too. You know what I mean? Like, say they got all these physical copies and they want to jump to next gen. What happens when they go to their purchases and all that, and it says, "Oh, can't load, don't have the disc." Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to end up like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I want.
Trey, you wanna say anything? Before we...
No, I mean y'all basically covered it all.
I'm gonna just read the names of the people that donated real quick, guys, because we only got like 30 minutes left before I gotta skate on y'all. So shout out to Mari, Zuffy, Zachary, Reborn. Thank you, my guy. I really appreciate that. Shout out to Trey HG, Tav, Jameer. Thank you, Demetrius, Ken the Visionary, CJ, Tony, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. Third Star. This dude's smooth dick, bro. Roadside Rodeo, Jeremiah, Dennis, Mike, and I think that covered everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anybody, guys. We're kind of, we're running a little short on time. So look, in the interest of labels, because people are really into labeling shit. Like I've had people say, "Yo, are you PlayStation or Xbox?" Like I don't really like labels. Only labels I like is I actually don't really like labels for a lot of shit. It's just. It's kind of, people make it so that you have to be either one thing or another, like, and there's no, it's like, are you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of silly. So in the interest of that, we was talking about, like, people's tier for spending, like microtransactions and game content, right? Because the industry, they already have terminology for that. So, like, the guy or the woman who spends, like, little to no money, you know what I'm saying? You're a minnow. You're a very low spender, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a minnow on like MLB The Show. I've not spent a dime after I bought the game. On 2K, I'm definitely not a minnow. I wish I could be. So you have the minnow, you have the dolphin, right? Where, like, if there's a deal, every now and again, the dolphin will say, yeah, I'll put a couple dollars up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 2K got some new shirts. I ain't bought nothing in a while. Let me buy $5-10 worth of VC. That's the dolphin. So a lot of people are in the dolphin tier. Then you got the medium spender, which is a narwhal. I never even heard of this shit.
The fuck is that?
They say they
ain't that the
basically
dude they be doing them album reviews? Narwhal.
That's
like,
yeah. I think it's narwhal. However you say that
narwhal.
shit. Yeah. So this guy's a medium spender. Like they'll buy Fortnite tiers to progress, but they won't get too crazy. But they kind of getting into that territory. Then there's the whale. You know what I'm saying? And people thought they was whales out here. Because people looking at it like how much money you spend a month. That's not really what it is. The whale, we definitely whales on this 2K shit, dog. We've spent, all of us. You bought 2K on 3 platforms, Trey.
And you bought mine.
And you bought his. And
hey, yo, he's
snitching. I'm just telling you, listen, facts. We, between all the platforms.
What are you doing?
I don't know what happened to Ricky. I don't know what happened to Ricky.
Hey, yo, Chad.
But,
big whale. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Big minnow.
You ain't no minnow.
Chat,
We on 2K between the bills and all the copies we bought for all the platforms. And look, guys, make no mistake. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I wouldn't touch 2K, Call of Duty, or Madden with a 10-foot pole. I do this shit because y'all fuck with the content, and that's about it. So money does get spent on builds and all that shit. But
call me a glizzy whale.
we definitely spent some money. But hold on though. Now they got a new term. Chat, y'all ready?
Yeah.
The next term is called the fucking Kraken. These
That's
people,
iPod.
they
iPod's
sitting,
the Kraken.
they are sitting in a boardroom with a suit on calling people Krakens, bro.
iPod is a Kraken.
And Carter's a Kraken on Soul Hunter, but you know it's crazy. I don't think he is. He ain't spending enough. The Kraken has spent.
I'm gonna let you know something now.
You spent 5 bands.
I do not have.
You spent 5,000.
Red pet.
You spent 5,000.
If the Kraken glove fit, you must have quit.
Bro,
I don't have any red pets, bro. You know how much a red pet costs in that game?
Dog.
$200.
Look,
I seen people with 30
you can't
of them.
justify so look, you are either the Megalodon / the Kraken, bro. Fam, the Kraken.
No. I'm
Megalodon.
definitely a narwhal.
You probably you're probably a whale. You're probably a whale. A Kraken. I don't think people understand. The Kraken is spending 20,000.
That's
Easy.
my team player. He got every card.
Yeah, like dudes. There's some
Kraken.
of these mobile games. Like like people are borrowing people's accounts for content.
Nah, you know what
they spent 50
you know
racks.
what a Kraken is?
What?
A crack. You know what the game? He a Kraken. He will buy 5 accounts for his 5 homies. Make somebody grind all 5 of those accounts for a fee. Buy boosts every single day. Fill up all the boosts. You know what I'm saying? He's not going into the park without 99 of everything. That's a Kraken, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Dudes, yo,
Like me?
Yeah.
I think I'm a
You're
dolphin
a
in
whale,
2K.
bro. You're a dolphin in 2K. You bought 2K?
Yeah.
Man, you bought 2K.
Man, this nigga say he a dolphin. You just bought VC the other day.
You're not no
Who?
dolphin, bro. You're a whale, dog.
Yo, me and Runchy got on you for buying VC the other
bro,
day.
Let's keep it, bro. Let's keep it G, fam. You spent
on,
this year. You spent at least 600 on 2K, bro.
Carter, when the last time
money.
you bought VC?
Bet money.
Carter, when was the
Bet money
last time
right
you
now.
bought VC?
First
Check
of
your
all,
statements.
I did not pay for 2K on PC, PS4,
No,
or
when the
Xbox.
last time, Carter, you know what? I'm about to tell on you. Now you
Tell
just
on
made,
me.
you
I ain't
made
got
some
no
PC
bikes.
purchases.
I ain't got no
You made
mascots.
PC purchases. He bought 3 different of the same thing. You are a whale.
Matter of fact, you a
You a
bit
whale.
yo, you bought a face
You a
scan.
whale.
You a whale, yo. You a whale.
He bought
You bought a
face
face
scans
scan.
on
You a
3
whale,
different
bro.
platforms. He
You a
went to
whale. Look at his
Facebook,
face. Look at his
He
face.
went to Twitter and he went to
and-
IG. You're a whale.
You a whale, yo. He went to.
You're a whale.
Bro, he found an Asian dude to have him make a face scan. Who in the world's gonna do that if they not a whale, bro? You spending money outside the game for content to go in the
He's a
game
whale.
that ain't supposed to be there. You a
I'm
whale.
a content
He's a
creator.
whale.
You a whale, bro.
He's a whale.
Yeah,
He's buying stuff that does not belong in the game to put in the game.
Get outta
You
here,
a whale,
man.
bro. And I can't say that.
Listen.
We are, bro. If y'all seen the shit
It's
we
June,
about
bro.
to get, we definitely whales. Fam,
Nah, I
we
ain't
got
a
a
whale,
we
bro.
got
I'm
a
dolphin,
plug.
bro. I can pull up.
I ain't
all
gonna
my
lie to
purchases
you,
on
bro.
2K,
Look, chat. Look, I'm
ain't
gonna tell you
a
the
whale,
truth.
bro.
Chat. I'd probably be a dolphin.
You
I'ma
a
tell
whale?
the
You
truth.
was Groot. What are you talking
Wait,
about?
Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
lying
Let me
sack
finish.
of
Let me
shit.
finish. Let me finish. I feel like I'm a minnow, but I might be a little bit of a dolphin.
No, you was
But
Groot.
if I give me a WeChat account, I'm gonna be a Kraken.
Yo, fat. Hey, yo,
I'm telling y'all right now.
Chat, we
Chat,
found
if
the plug.
anybody- If any, look, I'm gonna be a Kraken.
How you skip over a whale though? You already a whale.
No,
I will jump to a Kraken.
No, we would have to all combine our money. Ricky's a
On
minnow.
that Kobe video.
Ricky's a minnow on 2K.
Man, I bought,
No,
I bought
wait,
2K18's
wait,
what you
packet
said?
on 2K19.
We gotta get on. Well, Trey, how much did you spend on the Kobe video?
What do you mean?
How many games? I seen all the games. I seen the discs. How much you spent on that Kobe video, Trey?
Mind your business.
You whale ass.
He said, yo, you a narwhal.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I went to GameStop and bought some old ass suitcase,
Big
man.
narwhal,
I bought
man.
all them shits, man.
Fam.
Yeah, you got me,
Dudes
bro.
is- dude, yeah. Hey, yo, chat. It's a hard pill to swallow when you realize that you're contributing to the downfall of decent games and just not being basically ripped off. We all sitting up in here. You know what I'm saying, with the exception of Ricky, we out here, at the very least, we're narwhal. You know what I'm saying? Probably a whale. And it's us. That's tough.
Hey, man, Ricky a well for different things.
Nah, no, I'm not.
You's a whale on car. You was buying car points.
I've been
Yo,
cheap.
Ricky, you
What?
bought a program to do things you're not supposed to do on your console.
That new program?
Ricky,
What program you talking about?
Ricky, you know what program,
What
man.
program you talking about? Yo, what's the topic, bro? You gotta leave in like
All
15
right,
minutes.
all right.
The
Last
Wizard
one.
Hop?
Last one.
forgot
Last
about the
one.
Wizard
It's,
Hop, I
it's only
did.
right. We gonna all go around the table. The PS5 event was last week. It's only right because that's mainly. Matter of fact, let me see if I can put the event actually up on the screen. So PlayStation did a full reveal. We live streamed it on various channels. Ricky, Raunchy, Carter was all live, and we did live reactions. We were all in there. That was pretty fun. If I can, where's the damn? Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna just say one thing, and then I'll let everybody go ahead, and then we'll kind of go around and wrap it up. The PS5 starting off the show with Grand Theft Auto 5 was garbage. I don't know
That's a fact.
I don't know who was in that boardroom. Once again, we don't know who was in there, but Grand Theft Auto 5 is one of the best games I've ever had the pleasure of even touching.
That's a fact.
but it's also 7 years old, and we know it's going to be on PS5. Everybody knows that. Y'all fucking lead off y'all stuff with that. Who cares, bro?
Fam,
Okay, that's one of the most. That's the most successful game
Of
in
all,
this.
no.
That's bad as fuck,
It's
right?
the most successful piece of media in the history of the world. I just want to make that clear.
I'm gonna be completely honest, bro. GTA 5 is the second best GTA for me besides San Andreas. I
Facts.
love that game, but the same way that it's lo-fi K, because I'm tired of fucking lo-fi, is GTA 5K. I'm fucking tired of that game, bro. That game, I love. The game was good. It's amazing. The story amazing. The online amazing. The fact, and also the community. Shout out to everybody that's continuing to keep the game alive. But I fucking hate that game now, bro. That game is the reason why Rockstar right now, y'all putting out amazing shit, but y'all fucking trash. I'm tired of that fucking game, bro. Stop releasing that shit, man. Y'all niggas got y'all bag, bro. Don't start off the PS5 event with a Rockstar icon, my nigga. I'm tired of you. Stop playing with me like that, bro.
So y'all telling me y'all wouldn't have done that?
No.
Nah, man.
No,
I would've.
like you put that middle or the end. You don't.
That
You're
shit is
leading off
fucking ass, bro.
with a game
You're trying
from
to get that out the way.
from 2 gens
That shit
ago.
is ass, bro.
Let's not look past the fact that is a Xbox 360 and PS3 game.
Yes, bro.
We're 2 generations away, and you led off with that.
You start off an event with a game that came out on the PS3 and the 360. And Nick, your dudes in the chat, I understand y'all like the game. I'm not here calling that game trash. I'm
It's
not.
one of the best games I've ever
but
played.
you
I
don't
said
start
that.
off a PS5 event like that, bro.
No,
Like,
you don't.
We knew that shit was coming there, bro.
So Chase, you mean to tell me you don't feel if it ain't broke, don't fix it vibes?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Look,
So every 2K YouTuber don't lead off with a creation video for the year?
You did
What
that
the hell
though.
you talking about?
See, Carter, you doing good on podcast. You doing, hey yo,
What-
chat. Hold on, chat.
y'all are
Everybody
big
that has the
niggas
emote,
like that.
please,
Nigga, I'm
please,
alright.
please,
Back me up on this
chat,
shit,
chat,
Lou.
chat.
what's happening
I
before
I
think
need,
bro.
the roast hand. What the fuck is he
what
on?
Is he doing,
Oh, yeah,
bro?
what's that about though? What's going on?
We don't
What is he
know.
talking about, bro?
We don't know, bro. The
We
keto
smart
got his
niggas,
head
bro.
messed up, bro. You sit
No,
down
no,
in there.
I'm
game,
hyped that
bro.
it's proper. You know what I'm hyping that they keeping this shit alive. You
Don't
feel me?
disrespect my game. Yo, listen, I'm telling you. All right, look. This is what even though I know they're not gonna give us another Grand Theft Auto for probably maybe 2-3 years, if they upgrade everything for the remaster and they actually bring in way better graphics, you know what I mean? That'd be fire. A few new mechanics be fire.
It's
you know
not
what I'm
none
saying?
of that.
It's in hand.
It's old. It's
Yo,
old.
listen.
I know
Doesn't
it's
matter.
old. I know it's old, but listen, I can confidently say that Grand Theft Rockstar, they are one of the best companies at keeping people interested in a game. Like they drop new shit all the time. Like, look, we watching Formula One racing on fucking GTA. We watching like that look like Twisted Metal. I
Yo,
just
it
looked
sound.
at
You
over
know what
there.
it sound like? It
bro.
sound like you justifying it. It sound like you're an apologist.
Fam,
You the
bro,
reason they did it.
I understand it, like, bro,
I
like,
ain't even gonna
That's
stop.
not
I'm
even a
look,
proud.
PlayStation product though. You let off with that?
bro, from GTA content creators and also people that love the game. I understand why y'all glad it's gonna come over. Why y'all glad it's still going to continue to come over, because you can continue to play a game that you love going into the next generation. I understand that. The viewership will still be there. I understand it. But we're starting off talking about a new generation. And you lead with a Rockstar logo. We thinking it's a new game, and you're telling us that GTA 5 is coming in. Bro, we know that. We understand that. And then also with them, bro, like, especially from a person like me that don't really consume GTA Online, basically you just ripping off a Band-Aid. You like, you ripping off a Band-Aid on a scar I'm trying to cover, because people y'all still remember they've yet to drop single player DLC on that fucking game.
We're not getting it.
Don't lead off on that. Yeah,
Yes,
no,
listen.
no, I already
Yeah,
know we're
they
not
do
getting
too
it.
much-
I know
they
we're
do-
not
they
getting
do
it.
too much for online. They're
Yeah,
not
no,
doing
no.
single player.
No, look, like y'all missing the point that I'm saying. I know we're not getting it. I'm getting over the fact that we're not getting it. So when I'm trying to get into the new generation, you lead with GTA 5, and now I'm sitting here remembering we didn't get a single fucking story mode DLC that the entire generation with that game. Like,
Go ahead, Ricky. I know
I mean,
you want to say
look-
something. I got an image I'm gonna put up while Ricky's talking.
Right, I'm gonna just say this. It's either that, you know, take it or leave it. You get that, or you might get an Xbox event that, you know, shows nothing.
This
You know?
represents
Again.
when something is too successful. Right here, hold
Yep.
on. right here.
Stretch the screen.
Look,
I love
look,
GTA 5,
look at
bro.
this,
Do
you
not think I'm
guys.
hating on it.
Some of y'all are super young. I don't know if y'all really remember, but from 2001 to 2008, they put out 4 GTAs. And look, that's only the
don't include
GTAs.
the stories.
Right. That does not include the Liberty City, Vice City stories. That doesn't include
Chinatown.
Chinatown Wars. That doesn't include the 2 huge DLCs for GTA 4. That doesn't include any Midnight Clubs. That doesn't include any bullies. This is literally only the 4 major GTA games in that 7 years. In that 7 years, they probably put out, I don't know, 10, 11 games if we include the DLCs. In 7 years. In the last 8, they put out 1!
Let me see. Yo, look at that chart in reverse. What if it was like Xbox 360 games and then Xbox One controllers? We'd be saying the same thing right now. 7 years. Listen, man, give me GTA 5, man.
almost
Big
made a
Lulu
full
in the
show
chat. I
without
ain't
the
got time for
Xbox
this
One.
shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
Lulu,
bro.
tell
You
him,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? I ain't got time for this
We
shit. I'm about
almost
to
went a
cook,
full
bro.
show.
Bro, it don't matter if you cooking, bro. Cause look. The same way that I'm critical of 2K, even though I'm cooking off of 2K, niggas gotta be critical of GTA because if a new GTA come out, you niggas cooking even more, bro. They gotta stop pushing this fucking game, dog. Like
What I
it's
will-
They
annoying.
could
Look,
push
what I
it,
will
but
say
put
is
out
this.
new shit with it. I'm cool.
Oh shit! Hold on.
That's
You good?
Hello. Hi. Welcome to my residence.
it seemed like
Yes,
it's
sir.
like
He killing
it's
the
like
fly.
either we get the same game and then no new shit or all new stuff. I don't know why we can't continue to put out GTA 5. People love it, obviously. But where is the new stuff? Oh, you gave us Red Dead. Again, that's 2 games in 8 years. When you gave
I'll be
us,
honest with you. PlayStation didn't have much to really show. They didn't. Nah.
I don't
that
even
enhanced thing.
they oversold what
They
the
oversold.
presentation was. If they had just said, hey, this is the PS5 reveal with a couple small nuggets and then we'll get to the big stuff later, cool. But they sold it like it was going to be the one, and then I seen GTA 5. Now after that though, they showed
That's
like
not even their most recent game. Like
yeah,
you
but that's
even,
the money maker
Well, I
though,
mean, but
Trey.
you-
yeah. I know that. I know.
listen,
I definitely know that. But I'm
Red
just
Dead
saying,
was
like,
such a flop, bro. that
What?
they
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to.
No. Carter's right. The Red Dead Online, like,
Oh,
so
online.
yeah,
Okay,
but
online, yeah.
honestly, like, look, the only reason why they pushing GTA is because of the online. Like,
Of
and
course.
like Red Dead Online is such a flop that you had to fucking leave with a game you made last year.
You know that's how sad it is. And not only that, I said it to y'all.
That's my problem, bro.
Rockstar, they're not looking to make a brand new multiplayer. They're trying to just call it. Remember, they called it GTA Online, and they're just gonna do that whole big overhaul where, you jump into this, and when GTA 6 come out, you're just gonna get everything transferred over. Like they're not trying to break that, but I can see where y'all was at with that. Like, why the fuck y'all announcing that? I'm looking at it like, okay,
Not
they
why
don't
you're
got shit
announcing
to
it.
show
Why
us.
they lead off with that? Shout out to Daru. He said they could have did that and moved on. He agreed with us to an extent. Yeah, I don't have an issue with them showing it, but they led off with that and they spent
That
more
was the
time
first
than
thing
I-
we seen.
Yeah, that's the first thing we seen. And you know what else hurt? I ain't gonna lie, I'm salty a little bit because I thought it was some new shit. Like I'm like, ooh, and then it was GTA 5. I'm like, oh man, y'all
They
know
definitely hold us with that.
Yeah.
You see the Rockstar logo?
Yeah.
It's spin,
Yeah,
and
bro.
I'm
Now,
like,
let's talk about what did y'all think after, outside of that, like I felt that it had a strong beginning after that.
Yeah.
Like I liked like the first five or six games. I was like, okay. And then like one of them was the best looking game I ever seen in my life, but we don't know what that was.
Project Athia.
We don't know if that was real gameplay
I don't
or what
remember
that
that game.
was.
Must have
It was
That's
called,
actually coming
I
out.
remember that game.
That's
it was
actually
called
coming out.
Athia, but like, is it like one of those like
No, it's an official game.
Detroit Become Human games where there's not like a lot of, character control, or is it like a game like Tomb Raider where you actually, I don't know. But anyhow, Ricky, what did you think about the next part of the show? Or the rest of the show? What did you think about the rest of the show? Because we might as well just go. Go ahead.
The remainder of the show, like after we just seen Spider-Man and we seen that Ghost Tokyo game, we started seeing a bunch of shit that like it was why we stood away from indies years before. Like before this console gen started, it was like what kind of trash is this? Like nothing seemed like, I'm not gonna lie, we're looking for graphics, we're looking for the crazy shit to kind of see what these consoles are like, what they're capable of. And everything looked like what we see right now. Like nothing seemed like crazy. Even like Horizon Forbidden West, it looked godly, it looked amazing, but nothing told me PS5. Like nothing really told me next gen. I swear to God, I was looking at it like another. Oh shit! All these games. That's why I was really like, damn. Are we really gonna be blown away, or is we just stuck at this point? Like, and I don't know. Everything just seemed. I mean, I ain't gonna keep it a bean. Some shit look ass, yo.
Yeah.
Somebody get the bun.
So when I saw that Hitman trailer, I was like,
Oh my god! And then
I
the
love
gameplay.
it, but I know Ricky.
Face,
He's
your
kind of
face.
over it.
huh?
Yeah.
Say that again, Chase.
So Ricky's kind of over Hitman. So
Yeah.
Yo, I seen Chase. I said, yo, Chase. I said, ooh, yo, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes people want to dub CGI. I dub CGI when you try to promote something, you show no gameplay after. But I love seeing how crazy CGI starts looking years later. But when they show the gameplay, I said, one, I know Chase is gonna probably like me. Maybe I'm not the biggest Hitman person compared to Chase, but to see we got like their starting shit was back at another fucking party in another country, yo. Every time a Hitman releases, they had a damn party. So seeing that, but it wasn't even that the issue. Them graphics, them Deus Ex type shit. I said, yo, man, damn that, man.
yeah, bad.
What the hell was that?
Look real bad
Yeah,
out there.
I mean,
Y'all see what the AI did? All the AI looked the same way.
I don't mean
like,
people can't talk
oh
about their likes and dislikes. Well, I'm gonna hop in real quick and then I'll let y'all go. Guys, I'm gonna get off at 6:40. Guys, thank y'all for letting me know. I thought this show had after GTA. I thought it had a strong start. They gave us Spider-Man, which looked good. Gran Turismo 7, Ratchet and Clank, Project Athia. And then I see some cool games. Like everybody knows, I like to get into like the the smaller
Devil
niche
Inside.
games. So Devil Inside, that Stray game with the cat, I thought looked cool. And then there was some other stuff that I don't even know the names of, but there was like 4 like smaller indie games with like these cool art styles that I like. But to me, outside of like maybe 4 games, a lot of this shit didn't look next gen to me.
Yeah.
Personally, a lot of those games look like they could be on PS4. I mean, in Xbox One. We've seen like Rise Son of Rome. We've seen The Order. We've seen Horizon. We've seen some great stuff. Even that Horizon, it did not look crazy graphically compared.
It looks,
yeah, it looked like it could have been on the PS4. The only game that looked crazy was Project Athia, and then the Ratchet and Clank looked really good, but it looked better than the PS4 version of the game that came out in 2014 or 2015, whatever year that was. I really like that.
So my question to y'all would be, are we looking at an optimization and boot time type of like generation where they fix actual issues that were happening with the consoles themselves, not having the proper power, the proper storage space, the proper, you know what I mean? Like the RAM, like, is that what it is now?
Well, that's not how they
Like, how far do you
advertised
think
it.
we can go graphically.
Like, well, so if you look at the Ratchet and Clank, like, there's a lot of particle effects and stuff like that I don't feel that these consoles could actually do and have the game run at 60 frames and all of that stuff. So maybe this is like the generation for more so like stabilizing the game and making sure that the games run at 60 frames and all that. But Assassin's Creed got announced to be 4K 30 right out of the gate. I don't really know what this gen is supposed to shape up to be. We also need to remember that halfway through each gen, the games look better than they looked at the beginning anyway. If the prime example is GTA 4 and then look at GTA 5 last gen, it happens all the time. Some games start to look really good at the end of the gen, so it may be some of that. I just wanted to kind of see what was going on. They've really been focusing on like the tech side and what they're able to do with particles and all of that shit. I don't know if it's just straight up graphics, but
I'll be honest, like, when I'm playing Detroit Become Human,
yeah,
how beautiful that damn game looks. There's no reason why a game that came out three years ago, how games can't match that shit now.
Well,
like,
it
even
could,
the face
because
textures.
the gameplay on that, there's not a lot of player control and there's not a lot of actual gameplay. So when you have a game that's like that, then you could give more to the graphics and stuff, because just walking around that game, you'll run into the walls and stuff by accident. Like, it happens all the time. The game, the controls are kind of clunky at times, but it's not full gameplay, so it doesn't get in the way of your experience the way it would if the gameplay was like that on here. But this game looks like super fluid and stuff like that. So I was more impressed with this than a lot of the other games because I had a reference point of how it looked last gen. You know what I'm saying? But Trey, or go ahead, Ricky, and then Trey, you jump in there.
All right, one last thing. So I know just to see how these consoles are capable of handling power. Two major things. One, the PS5 will be the most customized console to date. They are going to allow you to change the chassis, if I said it correctly. Chassis?
Yeah.
The chassis
Yeah,
of the console, which I think is great because we often see consoles released with like the Batman edition, the Last of Us edition. This time, they're going to be releasing body kits where you can remove
I didn't know
fully
that.
on
That's
your
dope.
PlayStation to
I
add.
didn't know this.
I didn't know
That's
that.
pretty dope.
That's a W.
That's a
That's
W.
that's a
I'm willing to
'cause-
pay the 50 for that if they do shit like that. What
Right,
you gonna
because
say,
I
Mark?
wasn't buying a whole new goddamn console.
Exactly.
I'll be quick with my thoughts because I know we don't got too much time. I thought the event was okay. I walked away kind of not as impressed as I thought I was going to be, completely honest with y'all, and I do think that's because of the visuals of the games, a lot of these games. And I think the pacing of the show was okay, but towards the middle when they got to showing the indies, I'm a person, I started to get more and more into indies, but I just feel like it was just a little too much with their whole event. But they ended it strong with the showing Horizon and showing the console. I like how the console looked, but I just think that with the show I was coming into it with more hype, and I just didn't leave as impressive as I thought I was going to be honest.
Carter.
My thing was when we saw GTA, I kind of knew what it was going to be. I was like, they're probably not going to give us everything that we want. Graphically, we was all like looking at games like when we was like shh, like we looking at these games like, do we see it? Do we see
At the
it?
beginning,
Do
we
see the next
did,
gen?
and then it fell off
Yeah,
towards the
when
end.
we seen the Spider-Man, we was like, oh, we made it.
Right, but
and then I think they dropped like 6 indie games back to back to back. Then he dropped another good game. So like Project Athia was pretty good. The Cats joint, I ain't gonna lie. What was
the
the
robot
game?
Stray, it's called Stray.
It looks really, really good.
It looks
You know
cool,
what I'm
but
saying?
we
The
don't know what
visuals
it
of
is.
Exactly.
The visuals
you know
was
what I
cool,
mean?
but I don't really know what the hell it is.
It's probably a narrative game. It's one of those narrative kind of games. You can tell.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
well, they also didn't give us a release date or a price, which a lot of people wanted to know instantly. People need to know what they're getting themselves into, and I'm gonna say this: with that conference, it wasn't bad. It wasn't the best Sony conference I've ever seen, obviously, but to me, the kind of conference they did, I full well think Xbox's reveal console or reveal conference could be better than Sony's easily. Honestly, I think if
heard
they
they got
do it
some
right,
heat.
I think they could easily have a conference that was better than Sony's. And that's not to say which console was better or anything like that. I'm purely from watching from an excitement standpoint. Based off what I saw, I think the Xbox could do a better job. They have the opportunity. Now, if they do, that's on them. I'm saying Sony's conference didn't blow anybody away, well, most people away.
Right.
But I do like the way the console looked. You know what I'm saying? But when we was live, what did I say? I said, that should look a router instantly. And
see
then
how big
I've
it
seen
is?
it everywhere.
It's actually
it's
really
huge.
big.
It's a huge. It's a huge.
I actually
It's
didn't see how
tall
big
as
it was.
a tower for a
Bro,
PC. It's
they
tall.
had. I don't know if it's photoshopped or not,
Shit.
but it was large.
I'll show you right now. Somebody got a
I
video
didn't
of it.
see it. Yeah, somebody sent me the.
Shout out
God
to Monk,
damn.
man.
While you're looking for that-
hold on. I'm gonna link it to you right now. And y'all heard about Gran Turismo?
Go ahead.
They got it running at 8K, 30, 4K, 4K 144 hertz, and 1080p 240 hertz. I mean, that doesn't say much for a lot of others, but I think that's very impressive.
Okay.
Now, my thing is, what will the actual consoles run when they come out? Like,
We
will
don't know.
still be on 60 hertz monitors, or will we
Exactly.
really take advantage of our 144
Right.
monitor?
We don't know.
Alright, let me look at
And
this.
not only
Look at
that,
that video, though.
HDMI. I don't even know if a lot of HDMI. I think the newer ones could do 144, but a lot of us are on DVI. You know what I'm saying? Or
Exactly.
DisplayPort.
I'm definitely on DisplayPort with a
Oh,
lot
you got
of
the
things.
image.
That's a video. That bitch is big.
It's on definitely big.
I'm
it's
starting
a
to
dev
actually
kit.
don't like how it looks a little bit.
Now I have
That
an
bitch,
issue-
that shit
I
look like
have a-
paper on the side. I ain't gonna cap. That shit look ugly. Yo.
Listen, I have an issue with that. Now.
PlayStation presented it better.
with
Yo, what the fuck?
Are the fans on the top? Like, will that be like, you know how like when the PS4 fan comes on for the Pro, it sounds like a jet engine. Will that sound like a spear of air?
It better not.
shooting out the top.
We need a quieter console because the Xbox One is pretty quiet. The Xbox 360 is pretty quiet. This PS4 Pro is the worst console I ever bought, man. As far as it's poorly built. It's just a bad piece of tech. Shit is crazy. But guys, I gotta read final donations. I have to get off. I don't want to get in trouble at home. Y'all ain't gotta live here. Shout out to Kanashi, Dairu once again. political gangster. He said MW3 or MW 2019. You about to hear me say something crazy. I think MW 2019 is a better made game. I think MW3 is more fun. I would prefer to play MW3, and I hate that game. Green Jello.
And chat, check out the Star Wars Squadrons trailer after we done.
Yeah. We didn't get to do a lot of trailer breaks either. We'll do it next week. There's a lot of topics we
We
didn't
didn't get
cover.
to talk about the Naughty Dog shit either, but
Yeah, we'll say that for next week because that'll be a good time because the game will be out. Eric, shout out to Eric. I
to
got
Eric,
that.
man.
Thank you, bro. Say so. Thank you, guys. Anybody got anything they want to say?
I'm gonna be live in a little while.
I'm
Detroit.
gonna go live and play The Walking Dead in a little minute too.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be live on Facebook listening to music, chat.
All right.
I'm gonna listen to music too. Yo, you bugging, yo. But listen, 24-hour
You
stream.
think that rule stopping
Chat.
me?
Thursday night, 24-hour stream starts, baby. Last of Us 2.
All right. Once again, thank you all for coming out. Make sure y'all like the stream. We are going to be back next week. Stop lying. PS5 is the death of PlayStation gaming. They fooled y'all. Xbox for life.
All right,
your
man.
ass
All right, man.
up. Close the stream.
I don't
Fuck
know.
his
I
dick freak
don't
ass
know.
up, man.
I don't know if I know you.
All right, man.
That's
Shut
really
your goofy ass up.
All right, until your setup fall, keep playing.
I ain't gonna lie, my camera almost fell.
Yeah. All right.
Your
We out,
Xbox
man.
for
That's
life,
that.
man.
That's
Bye.
totally unnecessary, bro.